Hello there, Angel Face. Let's see what message we get today. This is the Medicine Woman Oracle deck. This was gifted to me by a lovely friend, one of my favorite holiday gifts I received this past year. Let's get into it and see what the cards have to offer for us today. We got two cards that came out. This one right here actually showed up in the reverse. So we have the Unconditional Love card. I remind you of the magic of love. You are blessed. Okay, this is card number 7. And then we got card number 6, Self-Knowledge, in the reverse. And this says, dive into your depths where your truth resides. Now, with this card coming out first, I'm kind of having a deja vu moment. A day where I found myself pulling the Unconditional Love card from a different deck, I believe, and I had to sit there and really ponder how much unconditional love we actually see on a regular basis, and if that's really truly a thing amongst humans, rather than something that may be from those elevated beings, angels, the ancestors, God, all these other beings that are kind of superhuman or beyond human, and how they have that capacity to extend unconditional love to the human population, but we as a collective don't necessarily inherently express, show, or feel unconditional love. Now, as for myself, I feel like I can identify unconditional love within parenting. I've witnessed and felt unconditional love from my own mother, and likewise, I extended unconditional love to my mother. But not everyone has that dynamic, not everyone has that relationship, not everyone has that awareness. So with this coming out and coming out in the upright, I'm just being called to say that when you do see unconditional love, when it shows up for you, to be grateful for it, to be mindful of it, to actually bring awareness to it and express gratitude for it. With this being card number 7 as well, I think of, the spiritual element. And I think of balancing the ethers with the mundane. And so maybe unconditional love as we know it is different, or isn't this idealistic portrayal that is extended from the heavens. Simply just a message at the bottom to remind you that you are love. I think that in itself is wonderful. And if we should have unconditional love for anyone to begin with, it should definitely be ourselves. Now, with this self-knowledge card coming out in the reverse, allow yourself to shed the skin like a snake. Shed the skin that no longer serves you, that no longer calls to who you are, that no longer speaks to who and how you identify. Stand firm in who you are. this red is definitely giving me the message of individuality and the beauty inherent in that. So you being truly you should never be an excuse for someone else to judge or belittle you. Embrace your authenticity and go where you are embraced. I am the nurturing mother, she who takes care of all life on earth. I carry the medicine of unconditional love. I watch over you and all my children. By providing you with the memory of abundance, I ensure you'll want for nothing. Invoke me to guide your steps onto fertile land where you are safe to grow and develop your talents. My hand takes yours, giving you new courage. You are never alone. Love is my religion, my act of faith, my prayer that you will manifest kindness around you and develop a positive state of mind. Be assured you are loved for all eternity. Through me, you can shine this love. The time has come to take care of yourself, others, and humanity. The medicine woman invites you without delay to let yourself act from the energy of the heart, of love, and be vulnerable. Pay attention to others. Let yourself be moved. Does someone close to you need your help? She asks you to kindle the hearth fire's gentle flame. Whether you are alone or with your family, gather your tribe. Plan to spend time together with gratitude in your hearts. Take care of yourself too. How can you give yourself love? Be generous. Life is showering you with blessings and abundance. I am the memory of your divine nature. I breathe into you the powerful desire for inner quests, the light on the path to self-knowledge. Enveloped in the veils of their femininity, women are able to retire within themselves in their caves. Interiority is a woman's nature. Deep inside that space out of time where past and future meet, women affirm their taste for inner journeys. They know that to build the foundations of their homes to align with who they truly are, they must take a risk to encounter the deep levels of their psyche. That is where a woman discovers the intimate truth of her universe, the truth that rules her own cosmogony, which is connected to the cosmogony of the world. You are a woman of knowledge. It is time to shine a light on the true nature of who you are. To start on this journey towards yourself, you will have to dive into the depths of your unconscious. Do so gently. To face your unconscious is the first step towards healing. Shed light on your shadows. Collect your experiences, then sieve them through your inner vision. You can consult a therapist or a shaman or carry out a ritual. Once you begin your individual inner revolution, you can change the world. This also encourages a ritual of intentional solitude to connect to yourself. So perhaps that's something for you to reflect on. As always, I encourage you to take what resonates and leave the rest.